In ancient Egypt, a father brought his daughter to the temple, not for blessing, but to pay a debt. In 1400 BC, a 9-year-old girl named Khamira stood trembling in the courtyard of Karnak. Priests shaved her head, declaring she now belonged to the god Ammon. Her father, a low-ranking official, couldn't repay what he owed in silver or grain, so he paid with his child. Khamira didn't understand. Her father called it a great honor. But when the cold bronze razor scraped across her scalp, she began to cry. A priestess struck her and said, "Servants of the god do not cry." That day, Khamira lost her name, her freedom, and her childhood. One girl's sacrifice was only the beginning of thousands of forgotten lives. They were called wives of the god, hands of the goddess, holy names hiding something far darker. Khamira was not alone. Thousands of girls and women were trapped inside Egypt's temples. They wore white linen and were praised as pure, but their lives were built on confinement and exploitation. They never married, never owned property, never decided what happened to their bodies. The temples painted scenes of divine perfection, but behind those walls lived generations of women erased by history. What the hieroglyphs called devotion was really imprisonment. In Egypt, purity didn't mean innocence. It meant control. The word virgin in temple language never meant untouched. It meant ritually pure. Purity was defined by priests, not gods. They controlled every aspect of the women's bodies, their movement, food, and even thoughts. These rules were said to keep them holy, but really they kept them powerless. To be pure meant to be accessible, whenever the priests declared the gods demanded it. Purity wasn't a blessing, it was a sentence.